Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Monday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We're going to be looking at the best NFL player props, reception props, touchdowns, and everything. I got you guys covered for the Raiders versus Chargers. Then we're going to be looking at that other game of the day. The Buccaneers going to be taking on the Houston Texans. I got you guys covered. Don't worry, MLB still here. I got you guys covered on strikeout props, hit props, and a few home runs. Like always, man, we cashed a few props for you guys yesterday. Gave you guys Jalen Hurts touchdown, Aaron Judge home run, a couple of other good props I was definitely able to get out the window. But man, my Atlanta Falcons, man, they got the win, but man, my player props didn't hit with DeMar, with Mooney and Jefferson in that one though. And then my Jacksonville Jaguars, man, they were close. Close, but not close enough, man. And Travis Hunter, he didn't come close enough. Only 3 receptions. His usage is not being what I thought it was going to be. Crazy out there. But look, man, let's get in the right direction. If you guys want our best bets, what we're betting on today in the weeks coming ahead, hit us up on the Premium Pick tab, man. You can't go wrong with that. All right, man, first player prop that I like. I'm looking at Keenan Allen, wide receiver for the Chargers. He's back with Herbert, and that chemistry is already there. First game out, he already had 7 receptions. This game, we're taking him over 4.5 receptions. I really think that he can give me at least 5 receptions, and I think he's going to give me 3 in the first half of the game. Second, Ladd McConkey, man, this guy's reception prop is right around 5.5, and I believe he's going to go over that. He has 6 in his first game out against Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, man, this guy's like a secret weapon out there, man. And, the way that those two line up, I do believe that they got Quinton Johnson out there too catching balls, but those are the two that I really can rely on, that I trust with my money on the line. Now, looking at the Raiders, surprised to say, but I'm on Jacoby Myers today. Over 5.5 receptions, 8 receptions in his first week out. Now, he was the one asking for a trade, asking for an extension. Raiders ain't do none of that. The thing that I like though is that the way that he runs his routes, he's a secret weapon. We're not a secret weapon. He's a consistent wide receiver for any quarterback out there. So I actually like Jacoby Myers today. Now, looking at Brock Bowers, his reception prop is right around 5. He had 5 last game out, and he got taken out early because he got hurt. He was questionable, but he's been practicing with the team. A big Monday night spot. I think he's going to show up and get the ball. Now, Harbaugh does play good defense against tight ends, but Brock Bowers is just special. I think he still gets his over 5.5 receptions as long as he's able to play in there and he's not a decoy. Now, when we look at the anytime touchdown props that I like, I'm taking Sean Genty over just 1 touchdown. He had 1 so far in the season. I think he can go at least for 1 in this game, probably 2. Omari Hampton, running back for the San Diego Chargers. I'm taking him anytime touchdown as well. Now, let's look at the other game of the night, man. Buccaneers taking on the Houston Texans. Who you think's going to win? I like the points with the Bucs. But in this spot, I got to take Baker Mayfield over 1.5 touchdowns. He's been hitting this at 100% clip. I like Justin Herbert over 1.5 touchdowns too. He's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip so far. But first game out, he was going over that. I actually think he's going to have a big game. Stay tuned. Mike Evans over 5 receptions. That's, Baker Mayfield's favorite target out there. Nico Collins over 6 receptions. Only had 3 receptions in week 1. That ain't going to get it done with C.J. Stroud. Now, my anytime touchdowns, I'm taking Bucky Irvin anytime touchdown. I'm taking Mike Evans anytime touchdown. I'm taking Justin Herbert anytime touchdown, man. Back in the day when he was a rookie, man, that guy used to run it in, man. And I still think he has that in him. I'm taking him in this spot. Now, MLB, let's get you guys to the strikeouts and see who can put some money in your pocket and give you some hits and home runs. One guy on the mound that we're shopping for is going to be Spencer Strider. He's been so up and down this season, but he's been more down than he's been up. The strikeouts, though, is something that I just got to rely on in this spot, taking on the Washington Nationals. Speaking of the Nationals, give me C.J. Abrams over 1.5 total base. We're sprinkling on him. Give me a home run. Give me Vlad Guerrero over 1.5 total bases. Sprinkle on him to get a home run. Taking on the Tampa Bay Rays, the pitcher is still questionable. I even like that a little bit more. All right, man. Now, out of all those props, what are you guys betting on? What are you guys getting to the window with? Let me know your guys' best bet in the comments below. All right, man. Let's go over the recap. Allen over 4.5. McConkley over his receptions. Myers over his. Bowers over his. Jensen anytime touchdown. Hampton anytime touchdown. Mayfield over 1.5. Herbert over 1.5. Evans over 5. Collins over 6. Irvin anytime touchdown. Evans anytime touchdown. And Herbert anytime touchdown. Strider over his strikeouts. CJ Abrams over 1.5. Blagger over 1.5. Sprinkle on the home run. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping.